This is just sort of where I'm at, and I think something that we all know, and it's just the truth, which is nothing is easy. And what's deceiving about social media, what's deceiving about what we see on the cover of a magazine, or what we see for churches when we get Outreach magazine and you see 100 fastest growing churches, what's deceiving about all of that is nobody saw the journey, nobody saw the process that it took to get there. And social media is sort of a best foot forward type of platform. I think it's one of the biggest fears I have with social media right now, with me putting out content as well, is I'm hesitant on a lot of things because I don't want to just put forward this foot that says everything's perfect, everything's great. Because what happens is, I know that a lot of us pursued the successes we see of other people, but we see the churches that are growing, we see the churches that are succeeding, or the people that are succeeding, and we chase those successes. But I was just thinking a lot about, like, if you may look and think that there's things that are successful even about me, but even the glimpses of success that I have not come without a lot of pain and a lot of in a tough journey. And there's people who have had way bigger successes and they're doing way better at a lot of things. And I know for them too, like, those successes, those things that they've experienced, those highs and those joys that they haven't come without a lot of pain in the journey and in the process. And I just wonder how many of us would really chase someone else's success if we had to actually go through the pain that it took to get that success. I think a few of us would drop out of the race a lot sooner if we knew what it was actually going to take to get success in different things in our lives. And nothing's easy, whether it's building your marriage, building your business, building your church, nothing's easy. And I'm just afraid sometimes that we're seduced by the success that we see in others, and we have no clue of the journey and the pain that it takes to get there. And so I'm challenging myself, I think, first and foremost, to keep the stuff I put out. There's things I know, there's successes I've had, and I can speak to those with confidence. But I don't want this to just be a platform that in a feed that is full of, look what I've done, look what I do. That's not what this is about. And I would just challenge everyone else to just be more real. Let people see the journey. For me right now, one of the biggest struggles that I'm having is I've had to really pivot a lot in my business and rethink a lot of things. And I'm really struggling with trying to keep my focus at home really strong and my focus on the business strong at the same time. And that's been a real struggle for me, and I'm failing sometimes at some of that. And it's really painful because there's days I want to spend hours and hours at the office and I need to get home. I need to be with my family. And then there's days that I don't want to get into work. I just want to sit at home with my family. I want to be normal like someone else and just binge watch a show all night on Netflix. But my alarm is going off at 4 a.m. and I can't do that because I'm committed to my family, to my employees, to my business, and the purpose that I have. And so this is one of the struggles that I have right now. And I think we're all in a journey, just trying to live out the fullest potential that we have. And I say play your game only, and don't envy someone else's success unless you're willing to go through the pain and the process that it took for them to get there.